In the annals of competitive bicycling, there is a 34-mile race that provides its participants with a truly unique challenge, if they have the stomach for it. Christian, what's your title on this whole thing?
I'm the race director.
Of the Tour de Donut.
Yes, the original Tour de Donut.
There are other Tour de Donuts, but you were the first.
Yeah, and I've been to the Ohio one. They put on a great race.
Well, that's very gentlemanly of you to say that. They're copying your race.
I'm not offended by that. You know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
How long has this thing been going on?
32 years. It's a spoof ride of the Tour de France.
It happens actually during the actual Tour de France, right? Tell us the rules. There's 2 donut stops.
There's one at mile 7 and one at mile 26. You don't have to stop, but if you stop and you eat a donut, you get 5 minutes off your time.
Technically, if you ate enough donuts, you could have a negative time.
Absolutely. And if you don't have a negative time, you probably won't win.
What is the most donuts somebody has eaten at this race?
The most I think I remember is 41.
That's unhealthy.
I couldn't do 41.
There are some people here that are really just here for the speed. They're not even going to stop for donuts, which I think defeats the purpose.
They're going to lose.
But they're going to win the medal for fastest time, right?
So?
Right.
As competitors began to coagulate at the starting line, we spoke with a former champion.
In '87, I was one of the first winners of the Tour de. I ate 18 donuts.
You still have your medal?
What they gave me was a T-shirt, and on it, it had lead cream puff.
4 donuts is probably a good number.
4 is not a good number. That's not going to even get you into the
No, these little skinny guys will eat 30 donuts and beat me by an hour in the ride anyway.
metabolisms.
I think they cheat. I think they throw up.
Bulimic riders?
Yeah.
We're here for the donuts.
We're here for the donuts.
You admit it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How many do you hope to eat?
2.
That's not that many. The donuts that go down, what if they come up? Do you know what the rule is?
It's okay. Just try not to get it on anyone else.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, you're here as a volunteer.
Yes.
You've got a rather interesting nickname.
Yes.
Fireball.
Fireball.
What's the origin?
Actually, it was a 4th grade Lutheran camp. That's what it's from.
It's the red hair, the red face.
Red hair, red face, yeah.
The front people have to be people that are real serious racers.
You just have to be here first and put your bike up there. You don't have to be serious. I mean,
You don't seem all that serious.
I am. I'm a little serious. But
Serious
I'm
as a heart
having fun
attack.
with it. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, well, good
I
luck.
might have a heart attack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
You're starting way in the back. What's your strategy?
Donuts. Donuts is the strategy.
Is he going to eat some donuts as well?
He's going to eat a lot of donuts. That's how we're going to dominate this race.
There was 7 miles to the first donut stop, which I would be spending in the relative comfort of a lawn chair on a truck bed. But I made sure to offer words of encouragement at every opportunity.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
You're in mid-donut.
Yes.
What number is that?
That's my first one.
And how do they keep count of your donuts?
They scan your barcode on the back. So for every donut, I get scanned.
You're on your first donut, right?
Second donut. We're on our
Second.
That's good. How many do you plan to do on this first
I
stop?
don't think I can do any more.
Really? You peaked that quickly.
So.
How many donuts do you plan to eat on this first stop?
At least a dozen.
You're delusional.
Yes.
1.
I'm on a diet.
You're on a diet. This is the wrong race to be in if you're on a diet.
I know that.
You seemed enthusiastic about the donuts running over here.
Way easier than riding a unicycle.
You're riding a unicycle?
Absolutely.
So you guys are going to do the whole 34 miles on a unicycle?
12.
Yeah. Oh, I can't give you credit then.
We don't deserve it.
How many years you been doing this?
I think we're at 20 years.
Do you all ride together, or is it you do?
We do. Yep.
Yeah? What are your chances of winning today?
Pitiful. Yeah.
Pitiful.
And we're off.
feel free to draft off us.
I may just grab on.
The final donut stop. The last chance for the competitors to scarf down as many donuts as they can before the last leg of their journey.
You're two-fisting.
Hey.
Putting 3 in your mouth right now. 4. You smashed it into a
giant donut.
Yep.
That's 20 minutes right there off your time. You know, you're getting crumbs in your beards, guys.
It's sugar and energy for later. About 5 miles down the road, we can clean that out.
Suck on your mustache?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Kind of gross, actually. Looking good, Waldo. How many donuts have you had?
I don't want to admit my failure. I've only had 2.
What about you?
6.
Where do you feel it worse? Your legs, your heart, or your stomach?
The middle of the stomach.
Really?
Straight in the gut. Oh yeah.
You still got a few miles left.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Well, I ate 14 donuts, so I can't really breathe right now.
As the plucky bicyclists began crossing the finish line, the rain that had threatened all day began to come down in buckets.
Kyle, we hear that you're a contender. You've won this in the past. How many donuts did you eat on this race?
Today I got 22 down. I think it was 110 minutes. A few minutes after I finished, stuff started to settle. It wasn't pleasant. I like to pancake them all down. There's sugar in the middle, but definitely a lot of sugar.
How many do you pancake together?
12.
12 donuts in one thing? That's not appetizing.
I mean, you do it for the win.
You sacrifice for the victory.
Do it for the fame. Donut fame.
Christian, if somebody wants to participate in the Tour de Donut, what do they do?
Come to Staunton, Illinois, register, Bike Reg, second Saturday of July.